How's that?
How good's that? God, you're a technical genius, you are.
It's a new little intro.
Eh?
New
A
little
new
intro.
little intro.
Yeah.
I like that. That looks recycled almost.
Yeah, kinda.
Kind of.
Yeah. What's happening?
Not much. We're starting a bit late today, but that's due to, I don't know, we'll call it a food coma.
Easter.
Actually, just finished my Easter.
Yeah. Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter, everyone. Yes,
Hey,
definitely happy Easter.
Hey,
Oh,
Ben.
hello, Ben. It's always nice to see Ben. No, all I've been doing all day is eating. I mean, even though we had no one over, it was just me and the fam. And that's it. I just ate and cooked and ate.
Yeah.
And drank.
I'm kind of missing out on what people feel like. What? People? Too isolated.
Yeah, too isolated, exactly. Happy Easter to everyone. Happy Easter to Max and Trisha and Kristen.
Hi, Kristen.
And Marty. We're going to be saying happy Easter to everyone. Now, awesome news. You actually just posted something today.
I did, yeah. There's a bit of info about the basically the tip jar that we're going to be starting. And the way that works is that we're going to be getting a tip jar on the site. If you guys want to tip, it all goes back to the musos. So what we do is we take all the funds and we pass them on to the bands by buying their merch. And then that merch we'll actually give out to you guys through the stream. So it's all non-for-profit. Any of the money we make goes to the bands, and then they get their merch out as well for some advertising.
Exactly. The whole point is, guys, we don't want anything out of this. Me and Tyrone are actually doing most of this off our own backs, and obviously using all the Musicland's gear, which is even better. But the whole point is about this is just to get it out there. We're trying to start. It's our way of, I guess, putting a bit of revenue, putting a bit of money back in the pockets of the bands that aren't doing much, and the guys that aren't getting any assistance or anything like that. So that's the whole point behind this. Now, part of it is for you guys, because we are going to be giving away most of this stuff back to you. And by doing that, what we need is happy Easter, Dom. By doing that is basically we need as many shares as possible. Now, above my head, somewhere there, yes,
about there, yeah.
So if anyone, when we start hitting the share button, or you people at home start hitting the share button, your name and everything will pop up there, and we're actually going to be taking a tally at the end of every, what day are we giving stuff away? Friday. So first off, for this week, we're actually got a massive Musicland pack that we're giving away, which will be a T-shirt, jumper, stubby holder, some stickers, and a free entry to a gig for when we kick things back off again. So the more you share this page, guys, the better it is. Obviously, we'd like as many likes as possible as well. And then the same thing's going to go with the guys that are on Periscope, YouTube, and everything like that. So
yeah. Talking
about YouTube, Tim McDonough.
Hi.
Donuts. Sorry, Tim. I just saw your surname, and first thing that popped up into my head was donuts. For those of you playing at home.
Hello to everyone that we've missed so far. So basically like, share, and tag someone in the post.
Yep.
If you miss the tag on the post, you might not get into the draw. So that's what we're looking for.
Yep. So that's as much as what we can get. Happy Easter from Daniel Andrews. Thanks, mate. I want to win all that stuff. Well, Tim, if you can get you can get as many subscribers on board to us, you're in a chance. So that'd be awesome.
Let's get some music on, eh?
Yeah, get some music on.
Electric Mary, Woman, I've got up first.
Oh, awesome, Electric Mary. Go for it.
Sorry, I missed the start of that. I got 55. Yes, that radio, that car is just Can we get a highway car to assist?
God, I love Electric Mary.
Such an energetic band. I love it.
Mate, how long? Do you know how long they've been going for? Does anyone know how long they've been going for? Because I think they've been going for years. I know Rusty's been around the scene for ages. There you go. Tim McDonagh, Boneyard Blondes. Are they Australian, Tim? Because we play Australian music.
Yeah,
that's what we're mainly doing. Now, actually, something a bit exciting I saw, and I know this is probably way off what our usual thing is, and something that I'm actually going to watch online.
Sorry, Gary Hollow cracking me up.
Oh, Gary Hollow.
Treadmill. What's a treadmill?
Sorry. Gary, for everyone else, has written, hi, George and Tyrone. Mick showed us the plans for Musicland today. How exciting. Going to have to get an exercise bike next to the desk so I don't lose fitness from running up and down the stairs on a Wednesday night. Very true. Or a treadmill with an ashtray. You know what, Gary? I'll organise that for you. A treadmill with an ashtray and a drink holder that holds a Crownie bottle.
Happy Easter, Lisa and Tony.
Yes, definitely. Happy Easter.
We've got a comment saying, Tamika says, I keep saying music is going to get us all through. Thank you from Kick Event Photography. Well, thank you. And I agree. It'll definitely get us through, but we've got to keep it going.
We've got to keep it going.
Yeah.
Now, a bit off the subject of even Aussie music, something I am going to watch on the 12th, April the 12th. Andre Bocelli's doing basically a solo performance at the Duomo Cathedral in Italy.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon for those of you who might be saying, oh, it's opera or whatever the case is, it's just unbelievable, especially if you've ever heard an orchestra or ever heard a solo performance or a choir in a church. It's, sends tingles up your spine.
Wait, he's saying we're seeing me instead of the stars?
What did you say? Do you know we are seeing you instead of the stars, Tyrone?
That's all right. I don't mind if you see me.
No, I know.
But I don't get it. Happy Easter, Stephen.
Put on some music. What do you got next? And if we've got any requests, send us some requests. And obviously, guys, please keep pushing the share button so your name pops up there so we know what's going on. Because I just want to see someone push it just so to make sure that little feature that we've got going actually works. I know we're getting heaps everywhere else, but it's not popping up.
Yeah, no,
so make sure you share it so we can see. You got any music?
Yeah, I've got some Jaded Cats, Boom Crash Opera, and Kistroya.
What do we want? Jaded Cats, Boom Crash Opera, or Kistroya? Sound like one of those game show hosts at midnight, the Backstreet Boys. Jesus, Mother Mary Stephen. When he's on Trey Bocelli's live feed, it's on the 12th of April. Thanks, Dominic.
Happy Easter, Simon.
Sorry, Mr. Buffalino. All right.
All right, I'm going to put on Jaded Cats, Living in the 70s.
Oh, no, Boom Crash.
Boom Crash. Oh, did someone? Oh, yep. Okay, cool.
Boom Crash. Done, Simon. Thank you, sir.
Here we go.
With Foxtel Now, you can stream the world's best entertainment right
Oops.
now. Yep, right now.
Thanks for that commercial.
Lying in the dark, I know you are awake. I will not give in. I will not give in. Pulling faces and admitting not a thing. I will not give in. I will not give in. Lightning flashing, everything is sharp and clear. I can see it all, I can see it all. And as the thunder roars, we're raising up a storm. We can shout it down, we can shout it down. Gone are the days of complacency. Gone are the nights of indifference. Here we go for one more turn. We can shake the trees and earth. We can spin and up or down. Hold on tight. We can both become unwound. You and I going out come out, the words come out. Not the truth, but I have nothing to confess. Just a hint of doubt, just a hint of doubt. Gone are the days of the sideways stare. Gone are the nights with no partner. Here we go for one more turn. We can shake the trees and earth. We can spin and not fall down. Hold on tight. We can both become unwound. You and I going out and we're dancing in the Gone are the days of complacency. Gone are the nights with no partner. Gone is the way that we used to be. Now the corner is turned. Heaven knows we've learned. Here we go. Hey, here we go for one more turn. We can shake. We can spin and not fall down. Hold on tight. We can both become unwound. You and I going out and we're dancing in the storm. Dancing in the storm. Gone are the days of the sideways stare. Gone are the nights with no partner. Gone is the way that we used to be. Now the corner is turned. Heaven knows
You're Aussie.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what happens? Apart from putting up ad blockers before you actually come and do a live stream with a green screen, just make sure you're not wearing a
Green.
green jumper. So I had to whip that off before.
What a head.
Hey,
What a head.
it's like one of those.
Oh, man. That's really failing.
Oh, John Butler trio stream. Go, Gary. Actually, we'll take Tim's suggestion. Boneyard Blondes. Where are they? They're a blues rock outfit.
Cool.
So we might try and find a little bit of them.
Alex Dyslexia says, hello, fellas. You're looking a bit younger today.
That's because I ate too much food and my skin's stretched out because I'm getting fat. That's my whole thing.
Fat
I
and
reckon.
younger.
Fat and younger.
Happy Easter to Joe
Hey.
and Sky.
Yes, happy Easter. Hey, Gary, you should be putting up your stream for Wednesday night. Put up your link for that because that pops up down the bottom there. Whoops. Where is it? There. There.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Does. So what song am I looking for? What was it? The
Boneyard Blonde. Not the
Oh,
Boneyard Blonde. Looks
Oh.
like Dickie Knee. Hold
Oh.
on. Actually, I'll see if I can do this backwards. Ready?
I'll do a bit of a search.
Okay, Mr. Thumbers, Mr. Thumbers.
Oh. I don't know what to say.
Oh, exactly, Max. That's what happens when you're wearing a green jumper with a green screen.
What song? Stray Cat Blues.
Hey, let's go that. Stray Cat Blues. This is for you, Tim.
Oh, hang on, I've got to get it ready first. Keep doing your green thing.
Green thing, I'm not doing anything.
That's the whole point.
It's like what do they call those mime artists? Look, I'm behind a window. Actually, we did an excessive last night, Linda. So if you go to yesterday's stream, it'll be up there. But while we're doing that, like we said, we're going to start giving away. We've got our prize pack to give away. When have we got our prize pack to give away? Friday next week.
Friday, yeah.
Loading head. We've got a prize pack to give away next week. So we've got to make sure we see a lot of your shares up here just to see who's sharing what, so we can give that away to the person, I guess, who shares it the most. And at the moment, I think it's Paul Fawenda. He did heaps up. Posted that thing, which is awesome.
Awesome. All right, some Boneyard. What is it? Boneyard Blondes.
Boneyard Blondes. I better take this jumper off.
Hopefully, there's no.
Imagine if I get rid of this chair. Hold on, one sec. Oh, I've gone the wrong way with the chair. You sit on that one. And then you just. I'm glad I'm entertaining myself. All right, put the music on. Move out the way. You're in the view of the camera.
I'm sorry.
No, not you. The guy that all the people that keep walking past.
Stop walking.
Sorry, I had to take my jumper off. But I've made it better. I've made my chair disappear, which is pretty cool. That's all right.
Oh, I want to make mine disappear.
Yeah, exactly.
We did see the share on the top of the page from Gary Hollow.
Thanks, Gary.
They don't pop up during the videos, but we'll sort that out. So, Gary, you're in the running.
Oh, awesome.
He needs to do a bit of running. He's going to get a treadmill.
He's going to get a treadmill with an ashtray and a bottle holder that holds Crown Lager because we're changing Musicland around. No more Oh, no, he can't tell. Oh, can we tell him that there's going to be no more staircase, possibly?
I don't know, but you just did.
For the engineers? That's exciting.
Changes.
Yeah, changes.
Changes is as good as a holiday, right?
That's a good song. Now, there's Elvis, our little Easter bunny.
What was his name? Elvis Pelvis Penis or something?
Elvis penis. You can't say penis. You start putting pictures like that up. Jesus Christ. Do you know Mick from Boneyard Blondes? Unfortunately, I don't think I do. Maybe.
Possibly. Any requests?
Possibly. But good request, Tim. Will you be using a ladder? You know what? We've actually got a scissor lift there. That might be a good idea. For Gary.
What was that request that just came through? It was Abs Runaway. Is that a request or is that just a comment?
From Nate. That's Nate from Poison Us. Yeah, Poison Us.
Yeah.
Poison Us, not Poison R Us.
Happy Easter, Rick.
Happy Easter, Rick. Now, Black Mirror by Sisters Doll. We played that the other day, Tracy. But thank you for the request.
We'll put it back in the rotation a bit later.
Yep, good idea. Now, I think we need a bit more music. What else did you have lined up? We had Kiss Destroyer.
I've got Jaded Cats, and they're playing Living in the 70s, and I've got Kiss Destroyer, I Was Made for Loving You.
John Stevens. You got to pull that John Stevens footage out that we've got.
Yep, I do have a note about that here somewhere.
Yep. All right.
Yep.
I'll see if you can find that.
Yep.
And we'll do that because I think, where is it? B has requested it 3 or 4 days in a row.
Yeah, I do have Brown Sugar in the notes as well.
Yep. Awesome.
That'll be coming up soon.
All right, awesome. Let's go a bit of Jaded Cats.
Jaded Cats.
Yep,
right,
Jaded Cats.
Here we go. Oh, hello.
Hello. Got to play John Stevens, and Tyrone says, yep, give us some goddamn John Stevens. I will smash the phone. Tracy, P.S. Jada cats are awesome. Yes, they are.
I will smash my phone twice, not Tracy.
Yeah. What?
You said I will smash my phone, Tracy. It says twice.
Twice.
All right. Smash away, my friend. Smash away.
Yeah. Don't be angry, Gary. It's Easter. Happy Easter to you, Gary.
Spread
you know
the
what?
love.
Let's ring Gary.
Yeah, why not?
Nah, let's not ring Gary. I'm trying to actually, while we're chatting over the next song, I'm actually going to try. Let's try this. I'm just going to bring someone in. Try to.
Cool.
And see if they answer.
Good old Elvis Pelvis, Rocker Bunny, still there. How was your Easter today? Good. Mine was good.
Oh, I disappeared.
Well, you went somewhere.
Oh, there I am. I'm back. I'm big. It always does that. Stupid thing.
If you had a Farnham tribute, would the singer lip sync like the man himself? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think you get a singer that could pull it off.
But what? Replying to be, if you had a Farnham tribute, would the singer lip sync like the man himself? I don't think I've ever seen him. I've seen him live a couple of times. I don't think he lip synced. But
no,
I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, Simon. John Stevens, Full House, awesome gig, Gary Hollows. Yes, that's what we're trying to look for. Do you know Gray McDonald? I was looking at the for Tim. I was looking at all the guys from Boneyard Blonde, and I'm not sure. I may have met them before, but I'm not 100% sure.
And yes, I will try and get John Stevens on as quick as I can.
He does. Fair enough. He probably does.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll do lip sync to her. Colin. Hello, Colin.
Hey, Cole. I vote for Appetite for Destruction.
Awesome.
Me too.
I think, did we play them? No, we haven't played them yet.
No.
But we'll actually find some of their clips. We'll try to. Anyway,
so I've got.
Make sure you keep sharing. Make sure you keep doing your share so we can see them here, roughly there.
Someone do one now.
Someone do a share now because we want to double check that it's working. I've gone big.
Keep it PG.
Hey, that's what she said. Keep it PG.
About a Blaze.
Awesome.
We played a Blaze the other day, actually. She-Wolf. Oh, maybe some She-Wolf.
Oh, She-Wolf's awesome.
Hey, Gary.
You got John.
Shut up.
keep smashing him, Gary, because I've been
Just
asking him every day. Happy Easter, Chrissy.
There we go. There we go. It's a share.
There we go.
Thank you, Sue.
Sue Bolston. There you go. Awesome.
And Eli, thank you.
John Powers from the Tribute Show. Great stuff, guys. We know. Coloured Balls. That's another great band. Lobby Lloyd and the Coloured Balls.
Gary shared his underpants.
Hope not during these times, Gary. COVID-19, especially sharing your underpants after you've been on a treadmill or running up and down the stairs on a Wednesday night, Gary. It'd be moist for everyone. Oh, that's a terrible word.
All right, I've got some racer acts they're called.
Oh,
we're back.
there you go. Geez, you're really copping it with the ads today, aren't you?
Yeah.
None of these commercials are brought to you by us whatsoever. This has been a public service announcement by Musicland Limited. Anyway,
and that's why you're not on the radio.
hey?
That's why you're not on the radio.
No. All right. What do we got? Black Feather, Chain. Have you got any? You got any John Stevens?
I'm gonna hang up.
And not before you play the John Stevens. I just sent him a message now. Oh Jesus!
What do you call a rabbit with fleas? Bugs Bunny.
What do you call a what? A
rabbit with fleas. Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny. Sorry, too much chocolate. Yes, indeed, Crystal. Zoot. Oh, these are awesome bands. Actually, there you go. You got Zoot, Aussie bands, Black Feather, Seasons Have Changed. Let's see if you can find that. That's a freaking brilliant. That's probably my top 4 or 5 of songs.
Which one?
So band's called Black Feather, and the song Seasons of Change.
All right, give me a sec.
Let's put that on. Now, while we're doing that, guys, thank you for all the shares so far. I would like a few more. Devil's Discipline by Coloured Balls. That's another great song. Oh, these are awesome songs. Comfortably Numb. We did that. Did we do that yesterday?
Oh, no, Bugs. I get it.
Bugs, I get it.
No, we did.
Oh,
what did we do yesterday? We did. I can't remember.
We did one of them. Devil's Disciples by the Coloured Balls. That's another great song.
Do you want to hear some Kistroy first?
Yeah, put Kistroy on and look for Seasons of Change by Black Feather.
All right, this is I picked out I Was Made for Loving You.
Were you?
Lying in the dark, I know you are awake. I will not.
How about I play the right song?
Geez, you're on fire tonight, aren't you?
It's been a long day.
Hey?
It's been a long day. Actually, let's put on.
And by the way, B, yes, we actually played the John Farnham tribute 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago on a Friday night. Peter Corby, Dream Theatre. I love Dream Theatre, but we're playing only Aussie musicians. All right.
I've got Black Feather first.
What?
I've got Black Feather first. And then we'll come back to Kistroy.
Awesome.
Silver snow falling on the ground. Days of
God, I
There
love
you
that
go.
song.
Black Feather.
Absolutely love that song. That's
Yep.
from before I was born.
Happy Easter, Kelly.
Where's Kelly? Oh, yeah, Happy Easter, Kelly. There we go.
Yeah.
Gold Chisel, Van Halen. Now, I've been writing all these down. Have you seen the version with Bon Scott sing? No, I haven't, John. I'm actually going to write that down and Google that. That's awesome. Because we've had Neil Johns play Musicland a lot of times, actually, from Black Feather. But now he has since moved overseas for a little while. So he's gone to greener pastures over in Asia somewhere. I'm not 100% sure, though. Because last time he was here, we did the benefit gig for him to help him move over there, which was a lot of fun. A lot of cool people he had playing with him. So that's always good.
How are we going with these shares? Have we got anyone that's in the running for this prize pack yet?
I haven't seen as of yet, but I'll have to check that over the next song. But yeah, guys, keep sending your shares across just so we can see them up here. Obviously, once the video is finished, if you can still share them again, the more you share. Obviously, we've got our prize pack that we're going to be giving away on Friday. That'll be going through the whole week, which is a Musicland t-shirt, sticker, jumper, and free entry to one of our gigs when we reopen again. So that's always an awesome thing, as well as our tip jar is going to be starting on Tuesday, because we're not going to be here tomorrow. But Tuesday we'll be back again. So our tip jar will be starting for that for then the following week, so we can go out and buy some merch from a band and start giving that away. But the more likes, more shares, more subscribers, and the rest of that, it's all going to be tallied up in the end. So the more, the better would be awesome for us.
But we're going to do a random draw on the winner. We're not going to go on whoever does the most or anything like that. It's going to be random, which is fair on everyone.
Yep. How are we going to pick a hat out if I'm doing this? Are you going to hold like a hat up? And
I'll hold
something out?
over here. I'll try and...
So I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle. Oh, freaking Mr. Bean. Can I get a T-shirt? You can get a T-shirt, George Kachayas.
But you got to like it, share it, and
Yeah, got to like it and share it.
comment. Someone.
Now,
Take someone.
Tori, please explain the tip jar. So the tip jar is all the money that's put into the tip jar is going to be used to buy merchandise from a band. We don't know what band yet, but we're going to put 3 or 4 bands up. Everyone will pick what band it goes to, and we'll buy as much merch as we can off that band, and then we'll be giving all of that merchandise away back to our viewers. So that's how the tip jar is going to work. We're not taking anything from it. It's all non-for-profit.
We don't want anything.
We don't want anything. It's basically more just to get a bit of revenue happening through the
It's to
through the
support
music
musos.
industry,
Yeah.
basically. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you put that very well, Tyrone.
Thank you. I try. Everybody knows that a lot of musos have lost an income from this whole pandemic thing that's going on. So we're just trying to do what we can to get it back into their hands so they don't suffer as much as they are.
Yep.
Doing our part.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Doing our part. And that's the whole point, where me and Tyrone are basically doing this off our own backs. How do we contribute? We'll let you know on Tuesday. We're still just working out the tip jar side of stuff. But thank you very, very much, Tori.
It'll most likely be a donation button through Facebook or however we decide to do it. So it'll just sort of link up to maybe a PayPal or something like that, and you can donate whatever amount you feel is fair.
Yep.
But it won't be hard. We'll send links and all that kind of stuff. So make sure we advertise it. Yeah.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah, she's right. I know it's probably not going to be a lot of money. Well, hopefully it is a stack of money. We can buy merch from all 3 or 4 bands. But
if we hit certain targets, there's no reason why we can't put up 3 or 4 bands and buy merch from all those bands.
That'd be even better.
Yeah.
How good would that be?
Yeah, it'd be great. Yeah.
It's basically up to you guys. We're, like we said, we're doing this off our own backs, and it's just something, even if it's a little bit, that can go towards a band and maybe, I don't know, buy petrol, or for them to go out and buy new merch for when everything kicks off again. Yeah, it'd be awesome. So it's up to them what they decide to do with it, but it's just us. We don't want to just donate money to people. We'd rather buy something off them, buy their music, buy an album, buy CDs, whatever it is, just to keep them going. And obviously, at least then you guys, our viewers, get something in return. That's what it is. And we're going to be doing that every week, as well as obviously the Musicland prize pack as well that we'll be giving away. So heaps of stuff. So that's what we're trying to do.
And there's all the other stuff as well. I mean, you're sharing, listening to Spotify and all that kind of stuff as well. Even it's not probably the biggest revenue, but it's a revenue for them. So, listen to Aussie bands on Spotify and share that kind of stuff and, show your support with that. That's a good way to do it as well.
Oh, exactly. And going off our news from yesterday as well, that we've been given special permission to record bands at the Musicland venue. So we've already picked up 3 or 4 bands that we're booked in, and we're going to be recording them, which is going to be absolutely awesome. The first thing that I got told off all these bands was, can we get to rehearse first for at least half an hour to an hour just to blow some cobwebs out, because no one's been playing music and obviously they're a bit timid getting up on stage to do that. But they're going to be recorded as full shows, and they'll be then later on streamed as full shows. So we're very thankful for the powers that be to be given the opportunity to do that.
Well, it's all within social distancing rules as well. We've worked all that out.
Very.
So that's all.
That was the biggest criteria that we had to meet, was the social distancing rules. And we've made, it's basically going to be myself, Tyrone, Mick on one side of the venue. It'll be the band on the opposite side of the venue, and the band will actually be separated, just to basically ensure that social distancing's kept it all well. And I guess when you look back on it, it'll be pretty cool to see a whole bunch of lines on the stage to say, oh, well, this is COVID-19 gig, we'll call it. But if there are any bands that do want to do this, we do have the opportunity to do so. We're basically doing it at a cost that is, for us, just pays our costs. There's no profit involved. It works out, I think it worked out to about 50% off or whatever it was from what we're doing. And then at the bottom of that, there will be a tip jar again, where all those funds will then be split between us and us to help us fund this, and obviously the band to help fund them. Yep, exactly. So should also be cool. Hello, Mr. Christopher Gaggs. Happy Easter to you, mate. Christopher's a massive Sunburyite, we'll call him, and he runs a really cool radio show. Now, I think we need more music.
I've got Tracy says would love Sister Stole to do that. If they're interested to do that, we'd love to have them.
We'd love to have them to do that.
Yeah.
If you want to get speak to them about it, that would be awesome.
Yeah, feel free to promote it to those guys if you want to try and contact them. We'll probably do the same thing, but it's the more help we get, the better.
The best way is make sure you share this page. Make sure you share the idea. We're going to be sending out a few things. We've only approached a very select few bands at the moment, but we've now decided to put it out to everyone. We just think that it's a great idea, and the response that we've been getting from this has been awesome. So, like I said, everything that we're doing at the moment is for everyone else, really. We're not to do for us. Oh, thank you, Lydia Alston. There you go. Worked.
Yeah.
How do you donate? You'll be able to donate next week.
Yeah, so there'll be a link on the page, whether it's a donate button on Facebook, or we'll work it out and let you know, but it'll be easy to donate. Yep. Exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah.
G'day, Chris.
All right, I've got some Kistroya.
Awesome.
Y'all know it. It's called I Was Made for Loving You.
That's how we finish a Sunday off.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that's awesome, isn't it?
Hey, did you see my trick? After wearing the green jumper, I found something else. You ready? Where is it? There it is. Watch me pull a rabbit out of the hat. Oh, there it is. Look. Ah!
Man.
Oh, stuck in solitary confinement, I call it now.
The funny thing is, behind the scenes, while that song was playing, I can actually still see George, and I watched him do that whole thing. But when he revealed it, it was still as silly as it was when it went on.
We have around 15 in various styles and colours that I'm willing to embroider on the front and donate them. You know what, George? George Kachais actually does a lot of our merchandise. I used to do all of our screen printing and everything, but George actually does a lot of merchandise for ourselves and bands and other businesses and everything. George, if you do that, mate, that would be wonderful. I'd love to be able to give those away.
Very appreciated.
Very much appreciated.
Danielle, can we do a request? Yes, you can do a request. We got time for one more, I think.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're running overtime.
We'll give this one to Danielle if she wants to request a song. Has to be an Aussie band, though.
Has to be an Aussie band, Danielle. And I'd need to see you share up there. Oh, who did we have to thank?
Nate.
Nate. Yes,
Yeah.
Thank you, Nate. We did see the share come through.
Yeah.
So very, very good. Oh, heck, was that a George? Thank you very much, mate. That's awesome. Gary Hollows, John Stevens, remember, you better play freaking John Stevens, because between Gary and my old man
Yeah.
and the bad commercials that you did today,
Doing well. Kicking goals today. I'm going to kick.
technical director my ass. Hold on. I could do one of these now. Huh.
It's late.
Oh,
I might have
very
to
late.
keep Gary waiting. Just
Don't
because.
change in excess.
Love you, Gary, but I might keep you waiting.
Gary,
Oh.
just out of curiosity, is my dad texting you for you to text us to tell us to put John Stevens on? Oh.
You know what we should do? We should have a group chat with Gary and your dad.
I want to bring them both on. I actually just texted Dad before to see if he'd come on the show. But how about tomorrow night? Oh, no, sorry, not tomorrow night. Tuesday night, actually, to launch all of this. We're going to have Gary on, and we're going to have Michael Rahotis on. So that'll be awesome. So make sure you get your Skype on for that.
This is probably the first time they're hearing about this, right?
Yep, it is now. Gary,
Awesome.
no bad luck. I meant to say, Gary, no, don't touch me there. That's my no square. Hurry up and put some music on.
I'm still
because
waiting for that
tomorrow-
request from Danielle. If she wants one, it's it. Her last chance.
All right, any Skyhooks cover bands? No.
No, not.
You know what? We'll see what we can find.
I'll write it down for tomorrow.
All right. How about try and find... Did you say you had some taste? Let's put some taste on.
No, I don't. Gary's naked. Why are you naked, Gary? Gary.
Let's ring Gary. No, let's not ring Gary. Better not.
I do have some taste, but it's not with me at the moment. It's on one of my other hard drives, so I'll have to pull it out for tomorrow.
All right, no, for Tuesday, because we're not here tomorrow.
Tuesday
night we're back. So Tuesday night we're going to have taste, and we'll have John Stevens hooked up, and we'll play it. And then after we finish playing it, we're going to have Gary Hollows as our special guest and Michael Rahotis as our special guest. So, guys, make sure you like, share, and everything. Contact Gary Hollows and contact Michael Rahotis, just to make sure that they get on the show and their Skype and everything's all working. What are you putting on, Tyra?
There's no request coming through. I'm out of the songs that I had ready. Have you got any requests?
Have I got any requests? What about Pegasus?
Gary says John Stevens. Maybe.
Tuesday night.
Pegasus?
Put a bit of Pegasus on.
What? Which song would you like?
Put the first one that pops up, because most of their stuff's good. Good old Johnny Stodge.
Okay. Skyline is the first one that popped up.
Perfect.
Otherwise, there's This World Is Not My Home, which was 2018.
Oh, no, put that one on, because that was off their new album.
All right, cool. Let me just find that one.
Oh, we haven't left yet, Tori. But we'll definitely see you on Tuesday night with our special guest, Michael Rahotis and Gary Hollows. John Farnham cover, It was on 2 weeks ago, Julie. It still should be on our page somewhere. So it'll be on the Musicland page or the Musicland Tonight page. But it'll be there from the Friday before.
Yeah, we might be able to recycle some of these.
Yeah. Definitely.
Why not? Yeah, not everyone gets to see them, so we may as well reuse them.
Yep.
Oh, I've got an idea. What about John Stevens?
What about John Stevens? Have you got it? No, it's got to be on Tuesday night, and we're going to air it with Michael and Gary on board, and it's the only time that we're going to air it now. If both of those guys are on. Don't Change cover band. That's another one. That's another good band.
I'll
Linda,
make sure play some Pegasus. I'll make sure that we don't have any ads, which we probably will. But here we go.
Max. All right, Max. I'll play that one on Tuesday.
Looking at this ball from above, I try to find myself amongst of all the faces in there. The truth is I forgot what I'm standing for, and I don't wanna be a stranger in this place no more. So tonight I'm gonna leave my body, leave behind my story, give away my secrets, open up the gates and tell them that I'm sorry. Nothing's gonna stop me from finding something new. This world is not my home. I know there is another place for me. This world is not my home. Fly to another galaxy. This world is not my home. Material things will all fade, and I am seeing all my visions turning paler each day. I don't understand all the violence. That's why I want to leave, to find a different place I can stay. So tonight I'm gonna leave my body, leave behind my story, give away my secrets, open up the gates and tell them that I'm sorry. Nothing's gonna stop me from finding something new. This world is not my home. I know there is another place for me. This world is not my home. Fly to another galaxy. This world is not my home. I'm a stranger in my own skin. Oh, like the darkness to a lightning. Oh, I'm a stranger in my home. I know there is another place for me. This world is not my home. Fly to another galaxy. This world is not my home.
If you write any
Whoops.
Oh, again, you're really copping the
Whoopsie doodle.
commercials today, aren't you?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. We should put an ad blocker up there. Someone had mentioned that before.
Yeah, good idea.
Now, guys, thank you very, very much. We are going to see you again on Tuesday. We actually ran overtime today, which is pretty cool. So we're going to save that one there for Max for Tuesday, and definitely Lou, Love Black Majesty, will get some of their stuff back on again. I think we've actually got some footage from them. So we'll try and get that on again, which will be awesome. So I'll write those down for next week. Apart from that, guys, please make sure you share this stuff as much as possible for what we're trying to do and what we're trying to achieve, which is basically to raise a bit of money for the bands to be able to buy merch and then give it all back to you guys. Chrissy Jackson's asked for Scarecrow. We'll do that. I'll write all these down anyway after the show.
Yeah,
and
good idea.
Again, a big thank you to George Kachayas. If you can organise all of that for us, that would be awesome. That's really, really cool of him. So apart from that, guys, we'll see you again 8 o'clock on Tuesday.
Rory would have had John Stevens on by now. Great show, thanks.
You know what, Gary? Just wait till you get on the show on Tuesday, mate. That's the only way that we're going to play it, buddy.
Yep.
So anyway, hi Wayne and bye Wayne.
And goodbye everyone,
Tom.
and thank you everyone for watching.
Yep, exactly. Thanks, and make sure you what do they call it? Share it.
Share it and
See you on
and like
Tuesday.
it and pass it on and all
Share
that
it and
kind of
like
stuff.
it and pass it on and subscribe to it and the rest of it. See you then. Thank you.
See you later.